Alright everybody, this is probably going to be windy because it's windy. The neighbours are out in their toys. John Deere's going and they're just getting the class ready to rock and roll right now. John Deere as well. Probably a little bit too hot and windy to be reaping today. Guessing they're just getting ready for tonight. I love that sound. Now they've got the class out here. Still go. Max is about to get attacked by a lizard.
Doing the dishes this morning, guys, and looks like we've got a friend for breakfast. He's a decent sized little guy. Now,
you're gonna eat that.
No, I'm not eating that. I'm not saying he's my breakfast. He's come for breakfast. Now I've got to work out how to get him outside. I'm going to get a bowl and a piece of paper and help him get outside. But yeah, he's a decent size, this little guy. I wonder if I can get a spatula. But I might run up the spatula right now. You reckon?
He's gonna run up everything at you.
But yeah, if we get the spatula, getting in the bowl. No, this way, bring that thing outside. That's the plan. You watch me drop everything and run. Dude, just go in that bowl.
He'll run up the bowl, you know.
I know. You want to do it?
No. I'd just leave him.
Leave him? I can't just leave him. Where's he going? He needs to go outside. I'll get Albi to do it. I don't mind spiders, but I definitely don't want him on me. Definitely looks like an Albi job. You want to get rid of our breakfast guest? I got a bowl and a spatula and that. So the idea is you're going to get the spatula, get him in that bowl, cover the bowl.
What the fuck happened with this?
Albi.
What happened with this?
Thank you.
How did it get melted?
I don't know, someone must put something really hot on it. Anyway, you need to put him on the spatula, get him in the bowl, put that over the bowl so he doesn't jump back out. That's way up. No, he's going to fight you. Come on, little guy. No, 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 no. Now he's on the sink. Oh, that's bad filming because I just moved. Now quick, put that over the top of it. That's it. Now let's go outside with him. Put him outside, babe.
Come here, look this. What are you doing?
We don't have to relocate him to the neighbour's house. We just need to put him in a bush, babe. Yeah, but it's warm. Put him in the shed. Why is he going in the shed? Jeez. Get off there now, mate. Put that there for a minute. Oh, get on there, dude. Oh, just leave him there, walk off it. When he's ready. He's gonna fight you. Thank you, baby.
Yes. How hot was whatever the fucking got put on there?
I don't know. Didn't happen last night. It's been like that for a while. There we go.
It's about me, it's about you, it's about someone.
Lives another day. There you go, buddy. Don't come back in the house. We went yesterday to get paint swatches. I have a ton of paint swatches now. So these are the colours I've settled on. I'll just bring them over so you guys can see them. This one here is the Dusty Mule, which I've picked, which is a Porter's paint colour. And then I'm going to do that sage green. Hopefully we're focusing. And I'm going to try and get a quarter tint of it. So I'm going to go that sage green and a quarter tint, put them together, see how they go. So that'll be this room. We'll put some test patches up, see if I like it. Otherwise we'll be back to the drawing board of the hundreds of colours I've got on the table here. So I'm going to go get some sample pots, paint some stuff here. Picked out a white. I got a pink to go in one of the other rooms, and I picked out some colours for the lounge room. So this is my paint selections over here. So spent yesterday getting a whole heap of colours. I put them all together. This is what I've come up with. Whether we stick with this, I don't know, but going to go and get some sample pots and test some of these on the wall. So now I've done that, and I'm sort of got the colours I think I want, and they'll be sort of in agreement. He's going to start sanding these walls. So we're about to block in this room because we've learnt the hard way. We keep forgetting to block the dust and then we spend days cleaning. So about to lock him in here, block in this, and he's going to start sanding the walls. And I'm going to go and see about fixing this windowsill because I started it a couple of vlogs ago and it sort of needs to be done now so I can finish this room.
A couple of vlogs ago.
Maybe 2 months ago.
Long months ago.
Yeah. Albi week. I did it about an Albi week ago. Yes. So he's going to get stuck in. Hopefully you guys don't get too dusty. And we're going to start getting these walls prepped so that we can get painting. Go for it. Do you want that? Do you want Daniel's platform or do you need to go higher?
Need to go higher.
Okay.
Take me higher, higher than I've ever been before.
Let's do this. Seeing if I need to chip this out or not. What do we got here? They are dahlias, cosmos. I have so many seeds. Okay, so Albi's doing the sanding of the walls, so that's not creating that much dust, which is great. And I keep promising to sow some seeds so we can start the veggie patch again. So we thought, while we're waiting for Albi to do that, we'd just crack out my containers and containers and containers of seeds here and pop some seeds in. So just finding that tomatoes, they have their own container because I've got so many of them. Black cherry, big pear. I knew it. Pineapples.
Do you kill tomatoes?
Black cream.
Seeds, or do you just keep buying them?
No, I usually just, like this is, I'll just take the seeds out of a tomato as you slice it and you got more. Ox hearts, sweet cherries. I was like, they kind of awesome. Baby Romas, these are all ones that I've just collected. Cherry burst, tiny toms, golden Romas, honeybees, yellow currants, red currant tomatoes. All right, we found the tomatoes, guys. Took us a little hot minute, but we've got about, I don't know, how many varieties did I just read out then? Okay, guys, Reese and I have decided we're going to plant some seeds to get the veggie patch going. Don't mind the glasses because I can blind without them. And we're going to get them ready because he's going to tend the veggie patch at the other house and we're getting some tomatoes and that started for Dad. So, Reese and I are going to get stuck in. I've got a whole heap of varieties of tomatoes, so we're going to put a couple of each in. I'm going to fill these 4 cells, put them in, get them started, and get a whole heap of varieties in. So we'll just keep going, and you guys can watch along while we're waiting for Albi to do what he's doing on these walls.
All right, we're here today at the post office. This is Alison's dahlia patch that I'm going to dig up now so she can plant some dahlias this week because they're just laying around growing in the yard, in the house.
Dahlias, zinnias, dahlias, dahlias in the tunnel. I've got to get stuck in. All you people that said you want them, I'm wrapping them up and sending them, so I haven't forgotten about you, but it's been flat out and I haven't got the patch started. So Albi's going to rotary hoe it. I'm going to be here overnight putting dahlias in. Going to try and get as many as I can in. You guys are going to get a bunch and I'll probably still have tons left over. So Albi's going to get stuck in and get this rotary hoed so I can come and put hundreds of dahlias in this patch. So we'll get stuck in now. Albi's rotary hoeing the garden, I'm going to quickly get in here, remove all the spent dahlias, clean it out because there's still tubers in. We'll start watering and they'll pop up. So I'm just going to probably put a little bit of fertiliser over the top, leave all the tubers that are in here in and just let them pop up. So we'll see what happens. just needs a rake out, and I'm actually going to put supports in straight away so I don't have them falling everywhere this year, but the tunnel's good to go. All the dahlias are already in. I think I can probably pop a few more in once I see what comes up, but this place is good to go. Ugh, these flies. Right guys, Albi's rotary hoed both the beds. I've cleaned out the tunnel. So over the next couple of nights, I'm going to come and just start planting a whole heap of dahlias in here to get the season started. We're late, but it's not the end of the world. They usually go all the way through till April if we don't have a lot of cold weather. So I'm about to get them stuck in the ground and get the season started. Late, but not forgotten. Right guys, did a quick trip to Bunnings and got some test pots of colours to try on this wall. So I'm going to do this wall because we're putting VJ panel on it anyway. So I got a quarter tint lamb's ear from Dulux, which almost looks white, but hopefully it looks a bit green on the wall. So I want a really light green. I'm starting with a quarter tint, and then if it's not got enough colour in it, I'll go up to a half tint, but I'm hoping a quarter tint will do it because I want the walls to be really light and bright because obviously they didn't have big wide windows in these old houses, so I'm trying to go with colours that'll brighten the place up a bit. So put a decent sized patch of this on to have a look, and then I'm going to put the grey next to them just so we can see what they'll look like together. Because it seems Albi tells us this is all going to be done in a week. I had to pick some paint colours because, you know, I'll be painting in a couple of days, right? Okay, so that's one colour. Not even going to wash the brush out because I don't care, it's only a sample. And this one is a colour called Moorland, which is really nice. It's a sage green, but I got it in a quarter tint, so I'm thinking I'm definitely liking this one already. I'm thinking I like that one a lot better. We'll see though. The other one's a lot lighter, I think. A little bit more on for our test patch. Do you think, Barry? This is a quarter tint Lambsy. That's a quarter tint Moorland.
Did you stir it properly?
It's drying, Albi. See, can you not see? Wet, 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 dry. It's drying.
Yeah.
But I did paint over this bit, which picked up the other paint, so ignore that. They're the browns, the greys, sorry. Hard to tell from there because it's very shiny. See, it's still wet. So maybe come back in half an hour and have a good look.
Yeah.
What are you thinking though? Neither of them, right?
Hard to tell too, and it's only one coat because the colour changes more coats you put on.
Yeah, well.
So what's that other one meant to be? Green?
They're both meant to be a green. That was a sage green that I took down. This one here, This one here is a sage green that I took down to a quarter tin, and this is another light green called lamb's ear that I took down to a quarter tin.
Probably the green one.
That one?
Yeah.
But do you actually like it, or you like it more than the other one?
I don't like the white one.
You don't like it being that light? No. Don't you?
What?
You're shaking your head at me. Do you think that's too dark, or you reckon that'll be alright?
Well, like I said, it's hard to tell because it's only one coat.
Yeah, I know.
Turn that light on.
I did already, I thought. There you go.
It's grey, not green.
It's a sage green, which is a grey green. Anyway, that's grey, that's green. Or do you want something like we had out there, the celery satin sugar gold?
I'm crying.
Alright guys, we're going to let this dry, and Albi and I will no doubt debate this all night, and I'll come back and show you when it's dry, and we'll probably keep trying different colours, but I'm leaning towards this at the moment, but I don't know, I'd sort of think maybe a really light colour. We'll see. We'll bring you along on the journey of pick and paint colours, because it's never easy.
That's some hard plaster, Daniel. That's the shit we had laying around from the passport. These are hard. Anybody would think it's cornice glue. Alright, why Alison's not here, I'm actually liking this one here. The other one's too white. Alright guys, I'm not sure if you can see properly in here, it's pretty dark. This has been my side project, so when Alison's not around, or I'm just standing in here, I've lifted this shed, the roof of the shed. So I put that other timber in there. So I've lifted the front of this shed here about 100 mil. And now I'll slowly go back. I'm going to put other 140 timbers going from there down to that timber to hold this roof up, because at the moment all they've got is this piss weak pipe here. I don't know who the hell built this. See this 3/4 inch pipe here, 19 mil. That's what the timbers are sitting on. Well, they're not even sitting on them. If you get on this roof, you nearly fall through it. See, they've got timbers going that way, then let's step one over here. I don't even know what the hell those timbers are actually holding, just apart from the laps of the iron closed. So I'm going to fix up all this roof, then I'm going to enclose this shed, put some plasterboard in here, put a window in here, fill that window in there, or put a better window in there instead of just a piece of glass that's in a hole in the wall. We've just got a piece of, looks like table glass. just sitting there, so I'll put that proper window in there. Put a couple of skylights in this bit where one used to be there, but it blew away in the storm last year. So I'll put one back there, one down there. And this is going to be my man cave. Alison wants me to knock it down and get rid of it, but our house is 160 years old. Why can't my shed be 160 years old? As long as it doesn't leak water, I don't care. Put a TV out here, put my pool table out here. Put all my car stuff out here. Be Obi's little man cave. So, stay tuned. I'll try and film some more.